Hey, what's up, guys? Today is the 1st of February. February? February. I hate that word. Anyway, so it's been a while since I've gotten to make a video and work on the Supra. It's been pretty cold, and I've been working a lot. So today, I cleaned up my subframe. I got a couple things I'm going to paint with some Pour 15. I got the parts out there drying, and I'm gonna lay everything out, gonna lay down some paint, let it cure, and let's see how it turns out. So that's all I got going on today. Let's get to it. Alright, so I found out that these pads are pretty cool. Pretty much what you use for puppies or whatever. Whenever you're doing like some indoor training. Yeah, I don't want to get my workbench top covered in Pour 15, so I'd rather just let it accumulate on here. Excuse the mess in the shed. It's been a while since I've actually gotten a chance to clean it. Oh yeah, and by the way, I have a chest cam. I'm trying it out, seeing how the angles are. Alright guys, here we go. Since this is a little rusted, I'm just gonna paint the whole thing up here. I'm not gonna follow that black line like I did on the other pedal. Oh, there's a part number. Let me try to get that. I wouldn't mind putting that back on later. 870703. Hey, what's up, guys? Um, so I had to do a lot of stuff off camera. Mostly just painting. I had to move some stuff, help my roommate with a few things. So it got kind of dark. I was trying to rush through it so I can put that second coat of paint on. I did get a few shots afterwards with my light. Um, Hopefully that looked good. I still have to go ahead and paint the underside of the subframe in a couple days, so you'll see me pan over to that and then finish that up, and then after that cures, I will be scuffing up the rust preventative coating and then applying the top layer. So once that's done, that will conclude the video. Anyway, let's go over to there. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back again. This is day 2 for you and day 3 for me. They're not continuous days. It's been a couple weeks, or a few weeks actually. First day that I filmed, I was putting on this rust preventative coating, Pore 15, and then I did the whole subframe, did the control arms, and then I also went ahead and did my brake and clutch pedal. And then last week I started doing a top coat, which is this one. And all you gotta do is, once you lay down your rust preventative coating, you're supposed to go over it with, I think they said like 320 grit sandpaper, something like that. But since these have like a bunch of grooves and divots and everything, I just went over it with the 3M red scuff pad. It's close to the same grit. It'll do the same thing. Basically you just want to get the sheen off. That way the top coat can stick. And then, yeah, you're supposed to put 2 coatings on. Last week, the second time I did it, I started the top coat. I put it on the top side of this, and then I put it on the bottom side of the subframe. Today I'm going to finish it and put the top coat on the top part of the subframe, the underside of these control arms. My clutch and brake pedals are already done. So yeah, you're supposed to put 2 light coats on it, which I'm going to put the first one on, go run some errands while it dries for about 2 hours, come back, throw the last little small coat on, and then it will be done. It'll be ready for me to start installing some bushings whenever I order them. So anyway, enough talking. Let's get this underway. Alright guys, so that was coat number one. I hope the lighting was okay. You saw I had to grab I turned on an external light, and then I just went to go get a handheld. That way I can see it a little better. Hopefully it showed up on camera already. Alright, wow. But yeah, I'm gonna let that dry for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm gonna go run some errands, let my GoPro charge, and then I'll be back for that second coat. Hopefully it'll be dry enough to throw it on. If not, I'll just do it tomorrow. Anyway, guys, I'll be back. Alright guys, I'm back to put on the second coat. As you can see, it is nighttime. And it looks pretty good. There's some spots that are just I don't know if the camera can pick it up. It's just still a little bit wet, but that will be okay. So I'm gonna slap you guys on my chest, and let's get to doing this. Alright guys, there you go. Just got done applying that second coat. Gonna let that dry overnight. I'll check it out tomorrow. That's gonna be pretty much almost the last thing I need to do for this subframe control arms. The only thing I need to do after that is just replace all the bushings whenever I order them. And I'm gonna be doing the same thing with the rear subframe, but I just want to get this done so I can paint my engine bay, throw this back in. That way I can move the chassis around if I need to. But anyway, yeah, that's going to conclude this video. I'll keep you guys updated. Take it easy.